Welcome back to Grow Joyfully and Garden Tour Saturday with your host, Grandma Sandy. Your co-hosts, Suffolk Susie, Pat's Garden Life, and Growing on Vancouver Island. It's an open collab that anyone can join. Just use the hashtag Garden Tour Saturday. Today I'm going to be out here in the main garden just for a minute, and then I have to get out to the pasture garden because we're going to do some planting. So I just wanted to do a quick tour through here. My son is going to weed eat the garden because it's getting out of control. The grapes on the grape arbor are getting out of control. They need to be trimmed back. There's one of the rhubarbs hiding underneath all of that. Anyway, they're just really healthy and doing well, and they just need to be trimmed back and tamed. The blackberries are incredible. As you can see, we still have not tamed them properly and tied them properly. Trying to rebuild my strawberries. Not really sure where I'm going to get some from because I don't want to have to go buy them. So, not sure what to do. We'll see how that works out. The cabbages, I have 3 now, are looking really, really good. Cilantro is forming flowers, and we're going to have coriander seeds, which you can use in pickling and other cooking. Spinach is looking really good. I've got to get it used. It's so healthy that I'm not really sure what to do with it because I only use a bit at a time. So I'm going to have to get creative, even if I dry it, and make a powder out of it. A nice, healthy food powder. I'm so anxious to get this garlic out of here. I really want to use this space for something else. And the peas are coming to an end. So I want to get some of these picked. And I really want to get this garlic out of here. I've got my hummingbird feeder up. And take a look at this little hummingbird right here. Brings me such joy. The chocolate sprinkles tomato is recovering from transplant shock very well. And the small ones you can see are volunteers. And they're doing really well. Volunteers grow so strong. I just love that. So this is a 42-day tomato and a Thorburns terracotta, and I need to tie that up. The dragon tongue beans look really good back there. And I want to check the sun gold cherry, but I know it's going to be really unhappy right now from transplant shock. And there it is. It's got some leaf scald. Oh, look. Looks like it's settling in a little bit. I'm still surrounded by tons of my lovely plants. I do love that, but they should be in the ground. So I can just see myself sitting here years from now with cobwebs hanging from me and my plants. We're just sitting here, waiting and waiting. Just kidding. So I had to get a shovel so I don't rip the top off the garlic. And the roots are way down there. Oh, wow. Okay. I would say this garlic is ready to harvest. So gradually over the next little while, I will be pulling this out and putting it where it can dry and cure. And we've got ourselves some amazing garlic for winter. I would call this my plant success story. I'm also part of another collab from Janita's sbfwellwishes gardening. All you have to do is use the hashtag Let's Share Our Plants Success and Failure Stories. It's a fun collab. Anyone can join. Just use that hashtag. So this is going to be my success story. I've got a lot of them. I think we're set for garlic. I'm going to attempt to plant this light Armenian cucumber here. It doesn't look very healthy, but at least I'll have a 50-50 chance of it growing. Sorry about Lucy in the back. So I just planted this little light Armenian cucumber. It is technically a melon, but it tastes and smells like a cucumber, and it's really delicious for slicing. It does not hold up well for pickling, but they're really fun to grow and really long and beautiful, so I like to grow them. I'm also going to trim up this Thorburns terracotta. It needs to have the suckers taken out here and here and here. Well, maybe I'll leave that as this main leader, although that has, yeah, take that one out too. Here, this is a main leader, and I got to get it tied up, or it just gets to be so confusing you don't know who is what. There's the hummingbird again. I'm totally fascinated by them. Okay, so that is planted, the Armenian light, and Thorburns terracotta is trimmed up and tied up again. Those cucumbers I have planted there are looking very healthy. I'm going to tie some jute on them to help train them up and over this cattle panel. It's really fun to have the cattle panel be going this direction this year for a change and be so much taller and easier to walk through. This 42-day tomato is looking very shaggy and funny down here, so I think I'll give it a trim too and tie it up. I'm going to cut that off and make it straighter so it goes up here better. But here's some of the volunteer tomatoes. Volunteer tomatoes are always so strong. Here's the chocolate sprinkles. I thought it was going to die, but it's coming back, which is wonderful news. My daughter planted this row for me yesterday. I'm so grateful. I had to go to the bank and see my friend and go to the store and go to her granddaughter's little cherry festival parade, and so I never got to get this done, and she did it for me, and I'm so grateful. I'm going to be planting this row that my husband got ready for me. I don't know if I planted more efficiently, planted less space, or what it was, but I know I did a lot of this myself before. Up to those bushes right there. My husband added raspberries and more land under cultivation. So, with the 4 of us grown-up adults working on this, we still have this and that and that and that. We're trying really hard to get under cultivation every piece of ground here that we can. But I tell you, the weeds are making it very difficult. So I better get busy on these tomatoes and get them planted. It's 10:30 in the morning. It's supposed to be only 78 today, but it's already feeling very hot, and this is in the sun. We have potatoes right there, and we have potatoes right there, right behind my husband, and then a whole bunch of raspberries that are just spreading on their own and going crazy. We haven't had time to get in there and to weed eat and tame them down. Gardening is a continuous process, and we can do this. I hope you've enjoyed this garden tour Saturday. I hope you're getting a lot done on your place and not getting overwhelmed. Just enjoy the day, enjoy your family, and don't forget to do it joyfully. So we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for stopping by. I've got this successfully planted. Will they live? That's another story.